What's up, everybody? I made a video, I think a couple weeks ago at this point, about the Titans after they did some big signings. They signed Calvin Ridley to what was it? 4 years, $92 million, I believe, 23 a year, something like that. Man, they've done it again. I got to give it up to Rand Carthon and Amy Adams Strunk. Like, like when you think they're done, they just keep adding on. I know L'Jarius Sneed going to the Titans isn't news at this point. Like, it happened a couple of days ago, but I'm new to it. Like, I haven't been paying attention to the news at all. I've been so wrapped up in the show. But like that's unbelievable. Like, that dude, if I remember correctly, that dude's like a top 10 cornerback in the entire league, and I can't believe Kansas City would want to get rid of him. And we have a third-round pick, and we swapped sevenths, I think. I love it. Like, he's like 28. Like, this isn't like some guy that's like over the hill. Like, he can still play, which, like, my mind is like, why would you help a conference rival like that? But they got a third-round pick, and those can be very valuable. So, like, I feel like it's going to help both teams. But wow, L'Jarius Sneed on the Titans, and that's not even all. They re-signed him to a contract extension. 4 years, $76 million, $55 million guaranteed. Rand Carthon should have got the reins, the keys to the car, so to speak, from day one, because this dude's a genius. Like Amy Adams Strunk, the checkbook is open and she's letting him work. Like I'm looking at the roster in front of me. Man, the wide receivers got Hopkins, Ridley, Nick Westbrook-Ikhine coming back. And if Treylon Burks can just give us anything. Okay, so I don't want to call Treylon Burks a bust. I don't think he's a bust. He can still provide. Like, just give us 700 yards this year on like 40 catches, 5 touchdowns, something like that. Just produce. With Ridley and Hopkins on the outside, that's the production. Like, we just need Ikhine and Burks to be good complementary pieces, good complementary roles. And, man, we're rebuilding the offensive line. We got Cushenberry, who's like a top 15, top 10 center in the league from Denver. Skoronski's going in his second year at guard. And it's like I'd say a 90% chance we're drafting a left tackle in the draft in the first round. So we're going to keep building on that. We got Chig Okonkwo, who can hopefully get open. Hopefully Callahan can scheme better for him. Like, he can't be worse than Vrabel and his offensive coordinators. So Tim Kelly or whatever. Can't be worse. I think Chig Okonkwo is going to have a breakout year finally. Like 800 yards at least. And Tony Pollard at running back. Like, okay, so, man, we're going to find out some things about Will Levis this year. We're going to find out Will Levis can play or not. Like, he's got all the pieces he needs around him to produce. He's got running backs. He's got wide receivers. He's got tight end. He's going to potentially have an offensive line there soon. Like, if he doesn't produce, it's on him. Like, he has all the pieces. I'm sure most quarterbacks in the league would love to play in this offense right now. Like, he's got to be so happy right now. And Sneed and Awuzie on the outside. Hooker is safety. Molden and Freeze. And our defense is going to be insane. Big Jeff, obviously. Harold Landry, Rashad Weave. Man, if we have a good draft, which I believe we're going to, Rand Carthon is a good draft. He handled the the back end of the draft in San Francisco, so we all know how those turned out. If Rand Carthon has a good draft, Titans could win. I haven't looked at. I'm not gonna make prediction. I haven't looked at the roster, but the schedule. But I think, man, we can be right back in the playoffs in 2-3 years. I think. Like, we're headed there right now, man. He's done an amazing job. Shout out to Rand. Shout out to Amy. Man, I loved it. I'm proud to be a Titans fan again. You know, I know it's just a honeymoon period right now, but I think these moves are gonna pay dividends. Like, I think Callahan's a smart dude. He's not gonna let this go to waste. But yeah, it's man, I cannot wait. I wish the season started tomorrow. But any Titans fans out there, let me know if you're excited as I am. Get hype.